Leave the guitar visible. They look beautiful and shouldn't just be a case queen. Out of sight, out of mind, as you say, and you want the opposite. So keep me close and reap the benefits. Find a practice routine and stick with it. So it's very easy to change a routine because you think it's going too slow, but give each routine at least a couple months before you decide if you want to leave and try something new. Play songs you like. If you like Metallica, try and play with Metallica. Even as beginner, there are a lot of Metallica riffs and songs you can learn or try to learn. And it's really motivating to be able to play your favorite songs and not just some like beginner songs you should know. Play music you like. Buy a guitar that is by you. And if you're a beginner like me, you're not obligated just to buy a beginner guitar or a cheaper guitar. If you have the money and you are inspired by a Gibson or Ibanez Prestige, go for it. It won't make you a better guitarist, but if you get more motivation, you will play more, then you will see improvement. That said, you can go with something like this, a Harley Benton, and the progress will still be great. Quality over quantity regarding to the training. Try to give your training a quality time as often as you can. Don't jam it into a monster session on Saturday because you have like 5 hours done. Try to train each day, just a couple minutes, if that is all you got. I try to train 30 to 60 minutes each night just to get that repetition. And if I train for 1 hour, I can get really focused. So quality over quantity. Have patience. It's this tip for you as it is for me. It takes time to learn the guitar. Don't compare yourself to others or other journeys. Every guitar journey are different. All people are different. And go at the pace that's suitable for you and enjoy your own progress. If you stick with the program and look back for 1 year ago, where you were then, I promise you, you will make a huge improvement. Don't get discouraged if your improvement is not as fast as you think it should be, but enjoy the victories. Set some goals, both long term and short term. With short term, I mean just a couple of months. It could be anything like learn all the notes on one string or think about the entire neck in the next 3 months. And then you've done that, you can move on to next short-term goal. Your long-term goal can be being in a band that play metal live regularly, or that you want to be able to play all Metallica songs, all that you want to have the fastest riffing. Tune the guitar often. This is a thing that I noticed when I was just starting out that I didn't do enough, but it's really easy, often overlooked by a beginner, but it's really important, and it will sound a lot better. It goes really fast, even for a beginner. There are great free apps you can use, so tune it well and tune it often. Use a metronome. Metronome will help you with the pacing. It will help you to slow down. I heard a guitar teacher once said to me that the purpose of a metronome is not to speed things up, but quite the opposite, to slow things down. Generally speaking, a guitarist doesn't need help to get motivated to play faster, but the guitarist needs help to slow down and do the things correctly. Film your playing. For me, this did wonder. And yes, it's a little bit harder in the beginning to play, or in the beginning, still for me, it's a bit harder to play when you know you're recorded, but it's very useful to see how you're sitting, your posture, your hand, how you move your hand, how your fingers look, and how it sounds. It's very beneficial.